You okay? That is not the way to do this.
Tense moments after police say a man from Pryor called 911 on himself, then swung at an officer. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Sarah Whaley. Tonight, Fox 23 has that exclusive body camera video of the moment you see over her shoulder. The police chief says it's a cry for mental health help.
Fox 23's crime and safety reporter John Acebus joins us live after talking to the police chief. John, he says this was a very confusing situation.
It was, and it was really confusing body camera footage to watch. They said Daniel Maxey called the police on himself, said he was a veteran, and they do believe that he was a veteran, but was wanting to turn himself in for defrauding the VA. Quickly, the officer realized something was a little bit off in this situation, so he left him some resources. But as that officer was leaving, you see in the body cam, he assaulted that officer.
You okay?
This is Daniel Maxey.
That is not the way to do this.
Let's take it back to where police say it began.
I've been lying my whole life, and I think they're calling it out on me.
Pryor Police Chief Jeremy Cantrell says Maxey wanted to fess up about defrauding the VA.
You called our dispatch saying that you were wanting to turn yourself in for something?
I lied about my PTSD in the Navy. I didn't lie about my service.
When the officer got there, he made contact, and he could tell throughout the interaction that the subject was having a mental episode.
I've just been up after a drinking binge for about 3 days.
Chief Cantrell says the officer tried to get him some help, but he would not voluntarily go to the mental health facility.
People need to see every part of our job.
The officer, working all by himself, then begins to leave. Now we take it back to where we started the story.
You okay? That is not the way to do this.
Maxey was taken into custody for assault and battery on a police officer.
That was very stupid, Daniel.
The officer's got a super calm demeanor. He's an excellent officer, and so to have that officer, been able to respond to a situation where somebody just attacked you in that demeanor shows, that you can still do your job.
He was placed in the unit. Chief Cantrell says if you need help, call police.
Reach out to us. There's crisis hotlines that you can reach out to Grand Lake. If somebody needs help, we want them to get the help that they need.
And one of the things that the chief told me they have been doing the last few years is carrying iPads so they can actually access Grand Lake on those iPads. They say they tried to get him in touch with a therapist there, but there was something off there. Didn't want to accept some of that help. So again, the chief says they left those resources with the roommate. As of right now, the chief says he is in a Tulsa hospital being evaluated, but he faces a possible charge of assault and battery on a police officer. Covering news that matters, John Acebus, Fox 23 News.